And I love that my hair is definitely growing. I can't even use any oil. So when I'm telling you no products, sis, no products. You're not paying for all these different conditioners, all these different shampoos, gels, creams, satin creams, or whatever you want to call them for you doing like the wet rise set or wet set, whatever. You don't have to do nothing. You ain't got to buy no hair. You don't have to like get any virgin hair, unprocessed hair, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to get, I cannot stress that. Like, you ain't got to get nothing. Okay? Nothing. Okay? So, and I mean that. So that has literally taken so much time. So if we're going somewhere, again, like my pop-up shop, all I'm doing is, again, like I said, you do your regular hygiene, and I hope you're doing your hygiene, sis. Okay? You don't need to be out here rolling like you little funky. So, my regular hygiene, fluff my hair out, throw my lashes on, and some clothes, and I'm out the door.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey y'all, so it's been a little minute, but I did want to do a 2-week review on my Sista Locs. So far, I am still loving them. I really do love the fact that whenever I wake up and take off my bonnet, I ain't got to do nothing. The fact that my hair is always done. I mean, right now, you probably gonna see a little flints, whatever. I need to wash my hair, but I'm also making a video on that too, because this is gonna be my first time washing my Sista Locs, and it's been 2 weeks, and I'm a little nervous because I don't want anything to unravel, untwist, or anything like that. I already had like my very back row, like all the way in the back. I mean, like the real short ones. I think two on this side already then came loose. How, I don't even know how. I haven't even wet my hair or nothing. And then one, maybe two right here. But it's like super short. And my lactation was already kind of telling me like she expects some to unravel or come loose. But you know, everything else should be good and stable until I go back and see her, because the back part of my hair is not completely like, neither is the rest of my hair, since I only had them for 2 weeks. So I have my next my first retie, I should say. I should have my first retie done on the 23rd. So after I get the retie done, I will do another video. I'm most likely going to wash my hair the day before. That's a Tuesday, so I might wash my hair that Sunday. So if it's on the 23rd, I'm gonna wash my hair again on the 19th or 20th. I'll do it on the 21st after my pop-up shop there. So now I don't even have to worry about it for later. But I will say, wait, my camera's a little bit there, so you don't see as much. I don't know, maybe I messed it up. I was gonna have my boyfriend fix it, because me trying to get all this stuff situated never works, but I have him do it. So anyhow, so far I do love it. I have done more than just this style. I just ended up falling in love with this style a little bit more because I did have my pop-up shop yesterday, and it went pretty well. I was supposed to do this video last night, but I didn't. I was too tired. I'm not even gonna say I wasn't, because I've been working all week. Again, I still have my 9 to 5. Plus, on the weekends, whenever I can, I'm doing my pop-up shops. Whether if it's both weekend days, Saturday and Sundays, or if it's just a Saturday, or if it's just a Sunday. Either way I go, I'm always busy. I'm always trying to stay busy so I can always promote my business, because my business is what I want to be able to do for the rest of my life. Even from whenever I retire, I want to be able to have Lady Love Collections under my name. But anyway, yes, that's going to be a whole different video. So let's not sidetrack. And for some reason, this camera just keep moving. I don't know. I don't like that. my camera move so much? Anyway, so this is my 2-week review of my Sista Locs, and this is how it's looking right now. And I can see the fullness because I mean it is getting a lot more full. And if you want to know where these lashes are from, they're from my Lady Love Collections line. These are actually my signature lashes, Lady Love, and they are real mink, 100% real mink. These are my queens right here. So when I'm doing my pop-up shop, I'm wearing all Lady Love because I mean that's me, but this is all, period, this is me. So, see my t-shirt, my Lady Love Collections t-shirt. Anyhow, yeah, so I do need to wash my hair though. But like I was saying, to me, I haven't really seen any shrinkage. Some people ask me like, have I seen any shrinkage? It's not really any shrinkage. I will say when I put my bonnet on and then I take it off in the morning, the back is usually like up a little bit, like I curled it or something, like bumped it, like the, I don't know, a little mushroom like curl, but I didn't. It's me just having my bonnet on every night. That's all I wear is my bonnet. And whatever I had my hair like yesterday is what I wake up my hair to the next day. It is my camera. My camera is moving. Look at this, y'all. I don't have time for this. Let me do it this way, because it just keep moving. I don't have time for that. All right, anyway, back to what I was just saying. But yes, so I do love it. So let me show you. I did go to the Beauty Supply store and get another bonnet. And I might even, depending on how I feel, I'm not gonna say too much, but bonnets are definitely necessary, okay? Definitely necessary. It is satin in the inside, satin like silk, but this is the bonnet that I wear every night and every morning when I wake up in the morning and still be on. So I just throw all my little locks in here, and this is just how I be looking. Wake up like this, go to sleep like this. And look at that, still fly, period. Yes, anyway, so just usually, literally, I just take off my bonnet when I get up in the morning, fluff out my hair, wash my face, brush my teeth, take a shower, whatever I'm gonna be doing. Whether I'm going to work in my office at home, or whether if I'm just going to the store, or if I'm going to a pop-up shop, it doesn't matter where I'm going. That's all I have to do is wake up, take my shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, take my bonnet off, and I'm good for the day. Just throw some clothes on. But Flash, would you stop growling? I swear, he always does something on videos. But yeah, so far I love my Sista Locs. I get so many compliments. I mean, so many compliments. And anytime I get a compliment, it just makes me feel fierce, period. Like, I don't have to worry about my hair. I don't put anything in my hair. The most I do is if it's like sticking up a little bit, which is barely sticking up. But if my little side pieces or whatever, if I wear a bonnet, it does sit like back like this, because that's why I took my bonnet off earlier today. But I just, like I said in my previous video, you just wet the tip of your fingers. Don't have the water drizzling off. You don't need that much water. That's way too much, matter of fact. Go like this, like after you got done washing your hands before you completely dry them, and just using your roots and go like that. That's all I usually do, is just to give my hair some fluff. But I'm about to turn around so y'all can see how it's looking in the back, because I didn't do that the first time, but I did post some pictures. So this is how it's looking. Hopefully it's looking full. I never really had what is it, like scalpage, like where you seeing a lot of scalp in the first place. But that's how they look. But yeah, so flat out, I'm loving my locks still. And it's been 2 weeks, so have more to offer, more to show. With my locks, I don't know if it was just my eyes playing tricks on me, but usually when I would take off my bonnet, I would have, like, I don't know, it kind of looked like this grayish, I don't know, like something just grayish sitting on my hair. And then once I, you know, put a little bit of water on my roots, like I was telling you, go like this, dust them off a little bit, fluff them up. Period, still looking cute. That's when I would, I guess, like remove whatever that is. Maybe it's like a little bit of cotton. I don't think it's cotton because the cotton sitting on locks and it just sit there. You don't take it out and then it messes up your locks. And that's what I made sure that I don't do. So yes, I have tried my hair. I have done my hair in a ponytail up here where it's like half of it is in a ponytail, and then I have like a little bit of my side hair down and all of this. I've done that hairstyle. I've done this one a lot where it's just French braided right here, or I would, like I showed you all the other styles that I posted in my other video, which I'll also put in this video too. All the styles that I've done in that video, I done in real life. Like, it wasn't just for the video. That's how I style my hair throughout the day. If I was tired of one style, then I would move to the next one. If I was tired of that one, I'd do a different one, period. But I can't hesitate, like, I'm sorry, I can't express this enough. Like, I was dead scared to get my locks. Like, I wasn't at first, but the longer I waited, I literally waited a month and a half, almost 2 months for my appointment. And every day it would get closer and closer and closer to my appointment is when I would think and I would sit and just think about all the negative things that can happen to my hair. And I was just like, you know what? You've done this research. You've done the research. You already know why you get locks in the first place. Ain't no point of you second guessing, triple guessing, quadruple guessing yourself about if this is the right decision that you done made. First of all, you already put the $100 down, so you already know that that's not refundable. And you know I'm not about to waste no money. 2, you already did the research. 3, you already know that this is something that you want, so why are you second guessing yourself? So long as I have put that in my mind, and then me also talking to her and switching from, like, because I changed my mind at the last minute, so I switched from getting prepared for interlocks to going to sister locks, which again I said we're different and they are completely different. It's a whole grid line, the length, like everything is different. It's not the same. If you want to do more research, you can ask more of your loctician. Again, I am not a specialist, I am not a stylist, so I don't want to give you the wrong idea. But for me, I switched it from the micro interlocks to sister locks because I didn't want them to grow any bigger than what they already were. And with interlocks / micro locks is what I had got. I didn't want them to be bigger. Like, I do not see myself having bigger dreads. Again, like I said in my previous videos, those look good on everybody else, but for me and my face and how my hair is set up, will not be best for me. So these I have fallen in love with, and I think my dude is liking them too. Like, he ain't gotta complain to me about how long it's taking me to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair, because you already know natural hairstyles do take a lot more time and you have to manipulate it a lot, whether if your hands are in your head or if you gotta blow dry, if you gotta press, curl, whatever. But at that point I wasn't. So it's about to be a year in May that I've been completely natural, and I've had my sister locks for 2 weeks. But again, I do love them. You can still see my parts and everything. Of course, when I go to the retie, my first retie, it will, you know, look a lot more fresh. But I already see some new growth. Yeah, I already have like some new growth, and I love that my hair is definitely growing. I can't even use any oil. So when I'm telling you no products, sis, no products. You're not paying for all these different conditioners, all these different shampoos, gels, creams, satin creams or whatever you want to call them for you doing like the wet rise set or wet set, whatever. You don't have to do nothing. You ain't got to buy no hair. You don't have to like get any virgin hair, unprocessed hair, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to get, I cannot stress that. Like you ain't got to do nothing. Okay, nothing. Okay, so, and I mean that. So that has literally taken so much time. So if we're going somewhere, again, like my pop-up shop, all I'm doing is, again, like I said, you do your regular hygiene, and I hope you're doing your hygiene, sis. Okay, you don't need to be out here rolling like you little funky. So my regular hygiene, fluff my hair out, throw my lashes on, and some clothes, and I'm out the door. I don't have to sit and wait till my hair dries some, throw some gel in it to make my ends curly, all that stuff. I don't gotta do no more. I can actually sell that if I want to, or shoot, just give it to somebody else that want it, that need it. I don't need it no more. I don't need those products. I just need a spray bottle, some water, and my shampoo, and my hair is washing my hair, and then my microfiber towel. That's all I need. Nothing else. Don't need no deep conditioner or nothing. So if you are scared to get your sister locks or any other type of locks, just do it. Literally do it. It is going to save your pockets in the long run, and definitely a lot of time, even though it may not be a money thing a lot of times with you with your hair, but time, I'm sure you've heard it, time is money. If you are wasting 3 hours on doing your hair, trying to get it in whatever style you're trying to do, even making a wig, that is time. Time is money. So yes, I might have spent a little rip on getting these, but listen, that's all I gotta spend besides getting my retie, and that's what, right now mine is once a month, or it can be once every month and a half. You get your nails done already, you might as well just do your retie. It's not gonna take, and then it depends on where you go, who's your loctician, and how much they charge for your reties. Not every retie is gonna be the same for everybody. It also depends on the type of hair you have too, from when you started. So just think about that, and the time that you are spending and taking is no longer. Like, it's literally no longer. Like when I tell you, he don't even complain about how long it's taking me to get ready anymore. That's one less thing I gotta hear about. But also, that's one less thing he gotta deal with. And I'm not trying to take all day and waste my day trying to get all beautified. I wake up like this, okay? Only thing I don't wake up with is with my lashes, because I'm not gonna waste my lashes while I'm trying to go to sleep because I sleep crazy. Nah, take them off and put them back on. Simple as that. But look at this. Look at this. My hair might be growing, or maybe you can see it just a little bit, but I know my hair growing. It was at one point, this thing was itching a lot. But I can see it loosening up, and then I can manipulate a little bit more of my hands and do different styles. So yes, I would definitely say it is an investment, but it is definitely worth it. At least it's been worth it for my 2 weeks that I've had it, and I'm not gonna lie to you about that. But you need to get them. If you're scared, don't be scared. Just do it. Ain't that what Nike say? Nike just said just do it. You ain't gonna know until you do it. So yep. So this is just my 2-week review, letting y'all see the results. I didn't want to do a 1-week review because it obviously wouldn't have been much of a difference. So I might just do a 2-week review, and then another 2 weeks it'll technically be a month, which I'm excited. All right, anyway, so that's all I have to share. I definitely wanted y'all to see my locks and the transition that it's going through right now. I do like the curly ends, but I do want them to be completely locked, and hopefully with my hair texture, my ends kind of stay curly but still be fully locked, just because I think that's cute. But anyway, again, like I said, I do love my locks a lot. I literally wake up not having to do anything. Nothing. Take off my bonnet. I'm ready for the day. I mean, obviously you gotta, again, do your hygiene, please. But yeah, just take off my bonnet and I'm good. Like, by me working from home, like, I'm not seeing nobody anyway, so I mean, I can keep my bonnet on, but I also want my hair to breathe. So then when I do go outside, when it is warm, I let my hair, you know, blow in the wind. But I will say I cannot wait until my hair do get some length, because for some reason, the top part of my hair and on the sides, I don't know why this side is shorter. I don't, like I said, I don't know. My hair be doing weird stuff. But the very top fro from here over from ear to ear, just this whole section is always a little bit thinner or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but it's never usually the same as the back. Like the back always grow in full and I never have to worry about that. But like up here, if I want to wear my little ponytail up, it usually look a little thin. But again, I don't care. My hair is cute. I already went through the worst part, and that was me having my hair about this long and still trying to gain a curl pattern. Was not even working. So I already went through those ugly stages. I'm just glad I don't really have to deal with it too much with me having my Sista Locs. So some people go through that stage, and right now I'm pretty blessed that I am not. Just saying. I don't need more stress. But even if I did, I don't even think I would really care, just because I love my locks so much. And being natural has definitely tapped into a different inner confidence that you have to learn about yourself and love about yourself in general. And ever since I went natural, I never really had an issue with that part of me. So yes, and being that I have my Sista Locs, I just feel like you can't tell me nothing. Like, I know I'm the shit. Plus, nothing else to it. I just, you know, I mean, obviously I don't get all cocky and act all weird or whatever, but it just took me a while for me to like get to this point. Like, I used to be the complete opposite. I used to care about a lot of what everybody would say, and then me being dark skinned, that's a whole nother issue. So yeah, me coming from that to now, baby, I don't even care. I love the way I look. I love my Sista Locs. I love the compliments I get. I love really the new me. I love my business. My Lady Love Collections is helping me gain confidence that I didn't even know I even had, or that I was too scared to even show. I mean, it's still me. And then I do think I'm dope regardless of the fact. So that's all that matters to me. And then, you know, when you have your family and friends to support you, it just help build you up even more. Then you ain't gonna care, sis. And I don't. But I do love what I'm doing. And I do love my locks. Like I said, I love my locks. I didn't think that I was gonna get them this soon, like I said. But after I went natural, and my brother was like, well, shit, you might as well get your locks. I was like, bro got a good point. And I just did it. So look at it, trying to flourish as much as it can, and I love it. I just really love the fact that I don't have to wake up doing anything. I don't have to do anything. I don't gotta wake up trying to put my wig on, make sure the bangs of my wig, you know, straight, sitting down, hair fly. I don't have to worry about anything, but just making sure my locks stay healthy. I'm not doing anything to them, like putting oils and stuff like that for me to have slippage. And I'll be doing my first wash, which I was definitely scared to do, and I still am. But I mean, I have a great loctician, so I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. Like, that's just one less worry. One less worry. You got a whole bunch of all this other stuff behind you, just from this one thing. Like, you don't have to worry about nothing. But anyway, sis, you need to get your locks. If you're ready to get some locks, just do it. I love my Sista Locs a lot. I love them. I love the way I look in them. I can do whatever I want to them. If I wanted to curl them, I can curl them, but I'm not. Like if I use like any heating tools, I won't have to, but I will be doing a video where I have my, what are these? My perm rods, which would be like a part 2 and a 3, because this would be like my part 2, well I guess my part 1 technically, with doing my review. And then it's gonna, then I'll wash my hair, and then I'll probably do another video where I'm putting these on my hair after our hair is clean, which are my wet rods. So I just want to see if these are gonna work to keep my hair curly, and then swoop in, and maybe after I feel like it's completely dry, once my hair's completely dry, then I'll take it down and show you how it look. But again, I feel like if you are wanting to get some locks, just do it. Don't be scared. Yes, it's gonna cost a little bit of money. Yes, it's not gonna be no $200, $300. It's gonna be a little more. But again, once you find that right person, you're not even gonna care, because you already know that person gonna care about your hair just as much as you. And again, that is one less thing that you have to worry about. You don't have to go to the spa store. You don't have to do this. You don't have to call Sally, Meijin, Shaquanda. You don't gotta call all these people to try to do your hair. Your hair's already done. You only go to one person. That person make time because you are already on the schedule. Get your hair done, flat out, you're done. If I haven't convinced you yet, then I don't even know what's gonna convince you, besides doing all the pros and cons like I did, which I'm already giving you all of the pros. You won't have any cons, just make sure you take care of your shit. That's all you gotta do, and your life test is gonna tell you that. So, again, this is my 2-week review, and I hope you liked it. And for more videos, I do want you to like the video, press the notification bell, and subscribe, because I do have more content that's coming up. Not even just about my lock journey, but my packaging for my products for Lady Loc Collections, because I am going to be selling out the sunglasses that I have now from last season, and I am going to be adding more sunglasses. Hey. And I also have more designer charms coming in, so that's another thing that I'm going to be having to make some more charm bangles. Now I have some more wire charm bangles, as well as my Pandora style, I should say, mixing in Panera and Pandora, whatever. But my Pandora style bracelets coming in with the charms for those. But yeah, I just got like a lot of stuff that's happening, and my hair, I don't need to be one of them. So, you know, I just need y'all to like, subscribe, and continue to support. The more views I get, the more I can try to do like a giveaway. If you guys, let me put it this way, if y'all help me get to, because right now I don't have as many subscribers, so if y'all can help me get to 2,000 subscribers by, I'll give it by the end of April. By the end of April, if y'all can give me at least 2,000 subscribers, subscribe, like, press the notification bells. You gotta do at least all 3 of those, right? I might give away a pair of my signature lashes. Okay, sis? Right here, Lady Loc Collections, Lady Love, the style, the ones right now that I have on. I'll do that, and I'll ship it to you. And then what you can do is, you know, if you want to do a video and share it and let everybody know how your lashes are from the ones that you won by giving me at least 2,000 subscribers and likes to this video. And then you have to like, subscribe, and throw that little bell, that notification bell, you know, tap that bell. I'll definitely do a giveaway of my Lady Love lashes from Lady Loc Collections, my signature. 2,000 subscribers though. If it's less, I ain't doing it. If it's more, I'll do it. Sure, I might even throw in a courtesy. Who knows? But I need y'all to help support me and to build me up. That way, when you're building me up, I can at least give you guys something for being such great supporting people. So, again, if y'all can help me get at least 2,000 subscribers, just for now, and then of course it's going to increase as time goes on. But if you give me at least 2,000 subscribers and like and share my videos and my posts, and like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell for the 3rd time. I'm going to repeat it, because once you repeat it, you start retaining it. I'll give you, her Lady Love Collections, Lady Love lashes. So help a sister out. Plus, this is my livelihood, this is my business, so help me out. And then I can also give your business or your page also a shout out too, so people can follow you. So again, help me, I help you. Small businesses need to grow too, okay? But yeah, thanks so much, guys. I have more to show, and just stay tuned. Thank you. I do like a giveaway. If you guys, let me put it this way, if y'all help me get to, because right now I don't have as many subscribers, so if y'all can help me get to 2,000 subscribers by, I'll give it by the end of April. By the end of April, if y'all can give me at least 2,000 subscribers, subscribe, like, press the notification bells. You gotta do at least all 3 of those, right? I might give away a pair of my signature lashes. Okay, sis? Right here, Lady Love Collections, Lady Love, the style, the ones right now that I have on. I'll do that, and I'll ship it to you. And then what you can do is, you know, if you want to do a video and share and let everybody know how your lashes are from the ones that you won by giving me at least 2,000 subscribers and likes to this video. Again, you have to like, subscribe, and throw that little bell, that notification bell, you know, tap that bell. I'll definitely do a giveaway of my Lady Love lashes from Lady Love Collections, my signature. 2,000 subscribers though. If it's less, I ain't doing it. If it's more, I'll do it. Shoot, I might even throw in a courtesy, who knows. But I need y'all to help support me and to build me up. That way, when you're building me up, I can at least give you guys something for being such great supporting people. So again, if y'all can help me get at least 2,000 subscribers, just for now, and then of course it's going to increase as time goes on. But if you give me at least 2,000 subscribers and like and share my videos and my posts, and like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell for the 3rd time. I'm going to repeat it, because once you repeat it, you start retaining it. I'll give you, her Lady Love Collections, Lady Love lashes. So help a sister out. Plus, this is my livelihood, this is my business, so help me out. And then I can also give your business or your page also a shout out too, so people can follow you. So again, help me, I help you. Small businesses need to grow too, okay? But yeah, thanks so much, guys. I have more to show, and just stay tuned. Thank you.